Welcome back to another Vahrenberg Implement new product informational series video, and today we're here with another new tractor that just arrived, the 1840E from Massey Ferguson in the 8x8 Synchro Shuttle transmission version. This tractor is 39.4 engine horsepower. It's 33.5 PTO horsepower. It features the 1.83 liter ISEKI engine, and it's easy to access under this heavy metal steel hood. You just pull this pin and raise it up, and you got a tilt pop-up hood. Makes it easy to maintain, easy to service. Got your battery right up here in front, coolant overflow. You've got your air cleaner. You can see up there, that's the DOC, and it does have a diesel particulate filter, but this is the ISEKI with the AGCO power engine design system that roughly normal use you're going to look at about 50 hours between regenerations. This one measures soot load capacity before it regens, which is different than our previous 1700E series that you would see a 4 to 5 hour regeneration. This one does it based on the amount of soot in the system, and then it does the regeneration. So you're going to see a lot less frequent regenerations. This is on the right hand side. You can see the oil fill. You can see the engine oil filter right back there. Simple, easy to do your daily maintenance on this tractor. Got the FLx2407 loader here. Got joystick control with float position. We're going to drive this thing in a little bit, and you do have a lockout there to keep the loader from moving. Color coordinated hoses when you disconnect the loader. Makes it simple and easy to disconnect. You just pull this pin up out of both sides, set your loader stands down, and you can roll the loader off quick, simple, and easy. It's a Massey Ferguson. Standard is going to be pin quick attach. We order them in with the optional skid steer quick attach. Bucket gauge rod is standard equipment. Ingreasable pins. These are all galvanized pins, so they're not going to rust. They're locked in, so they're not going to turn. It makes it turn inside of makes the loader pivot versus the pin pivoting. So heavy duty bucket. This one's featuring the R4 tires on it. This has got the Galaxy swoop design tire. That's kind of a combination tire. It gives you a lot of really good roading. Gives you really good roading. Got a lot of bar contact to the ground, so it's smooth, but it gives you that less aggressive design. If you're in your pasture grass or lawn grass, you're not going to tear it up as bad. Ground level fueling. Our number one commented favorite feature of a Massey Ferguson is ground level fueling. We're going to slip back here to the back end. You got fixed ball ends. They're category 1. Got your stabilizers there. You have hydraulic oil fill right there, or your check gauge. Your fill is up here. Seat suspension on this tractor. You turn this to increase or decrease the spring tension. Got a toolbox back here. Put your hitch pins and stuff in there. Quick clip. Adjustable 3-point link rod. Got hazard lights, foldable ROPS. This tractor has a 540 Independent PTO. The PTO shaft is independent of the transmission, and it is right here on the side to engage. You do not have to clutch, or it does not stop when you clutch, because it's independent. It's driven off the engine, directly off the engine, and you have a clutch to turn it on and off back here in the rear end of the tractor. 3-point raise and lower. You do have an adjustable stop here. You can adjust how far the hitch goes down. That's your 3-point flow control. Heavier implements, you can slow the restriction, or you can turn it all the way off. 4-wheel drive engagement. That is your 2 ranges for high range and low range. You will be required to clutch, and we're going to show you this here in a little bit. 4 gears, throttle, parking brake. Notice all the orange handles has to do with movement of the tractor. Yellow is PTO, gray and black is hydraulics. Fuel filter is right here, protected behind the loader frame. Just a little bit on the hydraulic system. You've got 7.6 gallon per minute flow to your remotes. You can add rear remotes, up to 2 sets of remotes are optional equipment, but you have 7.6 gallon per minute for the remote valve, remote hydraulics, 4.1 for the power steering and brakes, for a total of 11.7 gallons per minute flow. A little bit more on the FL2407 loader is featured on this tractor. It will lift to 94.3 inch max lift height, as you've seen here at the pivot pin, which is right here. That is your pivot pin. At that pivot pin, it'll lift 1,450 pounds at this max lift height. Breakout force is 2,288 pounds, 54-degree dump angle and 26-degree rollback angle. Skid steer quick attach, as we mentioned, is an option, and third function kit is available from Massey Ferguson, so you can add a grapple, that type of stuff. All available. We're going to jump on here, take it for a drive. Look at that big beefy high clearance front axle underneath there. We're going to swing around here, take it for a spin, show you how to operate the Synchro Shuttle transmission from Massey Ferguson. Quick glance at the console as we turn the key on. You'll see the DPF light. That's going to start blinking when it's ready to do a regeneration. All you have to do is bring your engine RPMs up into the orange area here. It will go to a solid colored light when the regen starts. And just keep working and doing its thing. It's pretty simple. It's very easy if you just follow the lights. There's actually a decal right here on the left hand side that tells you if you avoid those situations, it's going to get more complex. So the best thing to do is just when the light comes on, starts blinking, raise the RPMs, let it do its thing. You can force it to, you can stop the regeneration process during the blinking light. If you're in an enclosed space that a regeneration would not be good, or around flammable materials. So you can stop it. The next time you get it on, let it do its thing, or you can do a park regen. A little more complex. The easiest, best advice, just let it do its thing and be simple and easy. You do have a neutral light there. Once you put it in gear, you got a high range and low range, and you do require a clutch, and it does need to be stopped when you shift the range shifter. Then you have a forward, neutral, reverse lever. And then you have gears 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to start out here in first. Actually, yeah. Start out in first. We'll raise this loader up a little bit. Put her in range, and we're driving a Massey Ferguson. Simple and easy. You want to come to reverse, push the clutch in, and you can do it on the go. That is the synchronized part of this transmission. Forward, reverse with the clutch. You got first, you got second, third, and fourth. It's pretty simple and easy to do. We can go back to reverse here. Raise our loader. Listen how quiet that thing purrs. We got our sound meter app here on our phone. Sitting here on the steering wheel. .66 decibels. Run the RPMs on up. PTO speed. Able to run two functions once. At idle speed, you can lift the front end all the way off the ground. Nice, awesome loader tractor. You're going to get a lot more PTO horsepower with a shuttle version than you will with the hydrostat version. So if you're looking for maximum horsepower, maybe to do bigger work, pull a bigger cutter, pull a bigger tiller, the Synchro Shuttle is an option for you. Tilt and dump that loader at the same time, man. This is a dream little machine to do a lot of work. The 1840E from Massey Ferguson. Visit your local Massey Ferguson dealer. If you don't know where it's at, get on the Massey Ferguson website, www.masseyferguson.com. Up in the top right corner, there's going to be a Find the Dealer locator. Just put in your zip code, select 200 miles, and 50, 100, 200 miles, and you'll find your local dealers. Go visit them, talk to them about the 1840E. If they don't have them in stock, they can get them. We transfer tractors amongst dealers all the time because I never have the right tractor for the right customer at the right time. We try to stock a wide variety of inventory. 2020 has been a challenge. 2021 is going to be a bigger challenge because inventory sold so quick and fast last year that there's not a lot of dealer inventory out here. If you're in West Central Missouri, there's one place to shop: Vahrenberg Implement. We're your West Central Missouri Massey Ferguson dealer here on 13 Highway. This is Business 13 that goes downtown Higgy, that to the right at the first stoplight on the south side of town, just 4 miles north of Interstate 70, just 49 miles east of the Missouri-Kansas line, 35 minutes east of Kansas City, the outer edges of it. Come see us. We're getting some inventory back in. Don't know how long it'll last. The last time I said we had a lot of inventory coming back in, it cleaned it out. But we just got 3 new tractors, a couple more disc mowers in, ready to serve our customers' needs. What you're looking for, come find it at Vahrenberg Implement, Massey Ferguson, Rhino Ag, hay tools, tractors, and more. We've got them. Come visit us, Vahrenberg Implement. Just look for that great big sign there. Easy to find.